It is Thursday, and I am William Stevens, the voice of the voiceless, and I am here as my glasses steam up because, I don't know, I have no idea why my glasses are steaming up, so maybe I have to take them off. I was trying to look professional, but anyways. I look a little different today. I'm getting ready to leave. I'm going on a pretty long trip with my kid. She got to get some hair maintenance done, so, yeah, and Dad's got to pay for it. So it'll be nice to ride with her for like 2 hours and talk to her about like what her future is. She's going to be turning 18 soon, and we got a couple things we want her to do. She's not going to go to college because she got a better head on her. She can get a better job, and what her skill is now going into the competitive side of, administration and coaching and stuff like that. So she's going to get more money than a regular college student that gets a master's degree. I promise you that. So Dad ain't paying for shit no more. But his royalties still will go to an account for her in case he's no longer here. So bought this brand new shirt yesterday. I'll tell you, Walmart got some better clothes than regular motherfucking stores, man. It's just a Walmart brand shirt, man. So I like it. It looks really professional. So now I didn't want to wear a t-shirt to Tampa, especially where we're going. So hopefully we're going to do like a day at the beach and hang out on the boardwalk and do like a daddy-daughter type ordeal. Like I said, I've been building this fucking broken bond with this kid, man. And I think now she's starting to realize what I'm actually doing out here. And, I will devote what I can to her busy ass schedule as a 17-year-old. I'm not even going to explain that, but, so, a friend of mine named Jason Dye. I've never met him personally. I've met him online. He is from Kansas. He dropped an audiobook last night. I can't even pronounce it. I'll just put it in the comments. He sent me a free copy. I was listening to audio last night. Fell asleep while I was listening to it. But that made me think at like 2 in the morning. I started to look at his description, and there's a summary. So I did my own summary and description and bio and all that, because like the shit that I sent Bookside Press, and the way I talk, that shit was like a novel, man. So I had to break that shit down into like, I guess you can only have so many characters or words. So I was under the words. For a person like me, I was under the words. So, and then I had to take a new picture of the cover. My shit was like this. They want that shit like a block, It's got to fit in to the category. When you click on Audible, you'll see when you click on Audibles, they're like square, not like my tablet is a rectangle. Okay, so I'm still going to use the rectangular advertisement for when the book is officially out. I absolutely love the little creepy doll in the background, but I'm not going to put that on the advertisement. It's going to be the actual book cover, and then it's kind of blurred out a little bit. So I put my name across it. You'll see I posted it. But what the important thing is to see those book awards, and people will be like, holy shit, this is actually a pretty good book. So I think my description, I sent it to my buddy. He's got a degree in marketing, which I didn't know. He's going to piece it apart, do his educational English type thing. That's not me. And he's going to make it professional so that I can send it to Bookside Press, and hopefully Bookside Press will be getting back with me a couple days, and I'll be getting this raw audio, but I can't share it with nobody. I've shared maybe the first or 2 clips with the people who did the forward and the preface, and a couple people that have been with me on the journey, but I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag, because, dude, I'm telling you, if you've listened to audiobooks, how some of them introduce and just go into the story, my shit is legit, dude. I'm telling you. My shit is totally different, because I've not heard an audiobook that has a song in the beginning that a person wrote that has participated in the writing of the book, meaning just the preface. I wrote the whole book except for the preface and the forward. Like I said, you gotta have credible people, man, to introduce you, because if not, I'm not listening to your shit, man. Really. Because I want to know about the author. I want to know that credibility that person is going to start talking about, It's a little different when you have a children's book or, it's a non-fictional, characters and shit like that. Yeah. There ain't no characters in my book. So, anyways. I tried to review it. It wouldn't let me review it. I was going to give the guy 5 stars. He's been working with me. So, he works with people who have problems. He's got a degree, I guess, in psychology. He's like a therapist. So, I appreciate everything he does. And he's a rising star, believe me. I couldn't believe that he got his audiobook done before me. I was kind of shocked on that one. So, but I can't talk long. My kid is coming. I got to walk this dog. I got to build a little pack with ice and shit because I don't think she plans on stopping and shit. So I want to have cold water. It's going to be a hot motherfucker today. It's going to be like 90 today and then 98 tomorrow. Fucking crazy, dude. Sun's already coming up. It's only like 7 in the morning. I've already went and got my shower, shit and shave. It's a military term. But yeah, so I appreciate it. It looks like more people are starting to view. It looks like people view 24 hours afterwards. So I appreciate one of my clips has 24 people looking at it. So, and then I'm going to tell you something. I went on Spotify last night at 2 in the morning, and I'm going to tell you what blew me away. So there are about 20 or 30 audio clips. Got the podcast and some other stuff there. Some monologues I wrote, and also pieces of the mirror and pieces of the broken mirror. And I wrote about resume writing in my new book, and I was completely blown away that resume writing on Spotify has more. I think it has like 100 clicks on it, 100 looks than the other ones. The other ones have like 5. So I'm not famous, but I'm kind of impressed that people are looking at the resume piece. And I think it's going to resonate, man, when this book drops and then people listen to it and be like, oh, man, I need to change this in my resume or do this. But it's only opinions. So, but I do appreciate everyone following me. Officially last night I went 1.5K on 1821. I got the blacklist now. We're calling out fake authors and fake marketing people. If you know any, send them my way and we'll blacklist their ass and put a famous song that destroys them to rest. So I've had a few that come after me and ask me, what's my purpose of that? And I said, exactly. You'll see what my purpose is. So I actually had a guy come to me yesterday and say, hey, I got a marketer, man. He'll make you a free video, man. If you look at it, or you could pick him up. And I sent him my videos and like, why do I need a marketer when I have my own introductory trailers and shit like that? And he's like, he'll do this for free. And I was like, oh, okay. So then he came back and said, well, look, he collected some data on your book from online and stuff, and he's ready to do it. Are you going to pay him $100? So I was like, fuck, no, I ain't giving him fucking $100. I don't know who this motherfucker is. Then this other guy sent me a picture. He's some Israeli guy that has this famous book out there. Bestseller, short list bestseller. I don't know what the fuck. Very credible author, but then he said, well, look, let me hook you up with my marketing guy. And he sent me a mugshot of this guy, his profile, and I immediately clipped it. I'm like, that dude's a fucking kid, man. That kid's like maybe 10 years old. And this guy made this guy a bestseller. Children out there, man, smart as fuck. But I'm not going with it. He said he declined it at first, but now he's a bestseller. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. Your marketing person can make you a bestseller. Me, I'm out in the weeds, man. I'm trying to have people do shit. Just last night, I talking to a guy, man, who's going through some trauma. I told him that, I wrote a book and shit, and I gave him out. He came back about 10 minutes later while I was sitting outside chilling with the cat and dog. He said, hey, brother, you think I could get one of those? Man, I don't give a fuck, dude. I gave it to him. I said, all you got to do is do a review on Amazon. Hint, hint, you people that got my book already want to do a review on Amazon. All right, so I am the voice of the voiceless. It's getting hot. As you can tell, the sun's rising up on my face here. I don't want to go more than 10 minutes. I've already posted my leadership stuff. Crawl, walk, run. I've already posted my morning post. Yeah, I'm way ahead today. So it's time to rock and roll, man. I'm on my way to Tampa. I'm out. I'm the voice.